Kev, what is up, my family? We are back and we are on this Roblox natural disaster survival. So we gotta do your best to survive the natural disasters. This game is played in rounds. Each round loads a new random disaster.
Roblox, made in 2006, September 1st. In 2024 alone, it made $3.364 billion with about 170 million monthly players. I've built a lot of memories playing this game, some in the present, but a lot in the past, because to be honest, I don't really play Roblox anymore. I've really stopped playing Roblox since 2019, which was 6 years ago. Wow. But when I was playing, I played it every day, grinding any game I played, whether it was a simulator or a tycoon. But I think that's enough of introductions. I made the script about 30 minutes ago. This is the only time I use a script in this video, don't worry. And I think I should explain the overall criteria for this video, because yes, there's rules. Number 1, a game must be made between 2006 to 2017. And if you don't think that's a long time, 2017 was 8 years ago. And if you still don't think that was a long time, Shape of You from Ed Sheeran was from 2017. That's What I Like from Bruno Mars was also from 2017. Spider-Man Homecoming was from 2017. Back in 2017, we had Donald Trump as our 45th president, and I guess that hasn't really changed. I did include some games from 2018, but it's only like 3% of the games. So, you know, 3 games. Number 2, if a game isn't still up and able to be played, it's not on here. So games like Pokemon Brick and Bronze isn't on here because it got deleted. I can still talk about those games, but they won't count as an entry on here. Update, Pokemon Brick and Bronze is back, but it's the legacy version, so technically it was added 2024, aka about 2 weeks ago, so I'm not doing that. Also, I realized halfway through making this video that 2 other people kind of did this before me, just with Roblox games in general, and I know me and Propellers both start with the same game, so before you call me out, yes, I already know. If I sound different at different points of the video, it's because this took about 7 months to make, and in that time I had to move and do school and deal with all that. So yeah, now with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the actual video. Of course, game 1 is going to be probably the most iconic Roblox game ever. Murder Mystery 2. You cannot really get much more iconic than this. It was actually the very first Roblox game I ever played, in general, and it's probably at this point still one of the most popular Roblox games. I truly don't think this game's ever gonna die, and if it does, it's not anytime soon. With this one, I had my friend Johnny playing with me. He was Kanye, and he revealed himself to me. This game was created 2014 and is actually 10 years old. This and one other Roblox game I don't think will ever truly die out. We'll get to the next one when we get to it, but yeah. There was also a point that I let my little brother play for me. He did really good. Really good.
I don't know. I'm dead now. It's the naked dude.
I became the murderer and I was going crazy. The gun was up in the air where no one can even reach it. I wonder if he went to the women or men, but he was not a creep. I'll say that. He did not die a creep. Yep, that's how we're starting this. The next game is a personal favorite of mine, the Plaza. If you are a new Roblox player, I'm sure you've never heard of it. The Plaza was such a nice, fun game, and I have a special nostalgia because me and my friend Beckham used to play this, I'd say, every day. I don't know why modern Roblox games can't be more like this, because it has like a perfect mix of being simple but having a lot of variety and a lot of options. Because it's not just this, there's also mini games, and I was actually lucky enough to play a mini game with a random person. The next one might be a surprise to you. It was a surprise to me. Arsenal. Arsenal was made in this time frame. I'm not going to say what time because I don't remember. I'll just pop it on screen. It's weird because when I was playing Roblox, I don't think I really saw much people play it. And you can definitely see how I'm a pro in this game. I was kill leader for a little bit until 5 people took my spot. I don't remember if the guns change with every kill or... Oh no, it changes every kill. I'm looking at gameplay while I talk. Really fun game. I recommend if you haven't checked it out already, which you probably have. I don't know why I said that. I look like an idiot. Stupid. Our next game is, drumroll please, Hide and Seek Extreme. I've never been a fan of this. I think there's another hide and seek game which is on this list, which is a lot better than this one. I just don't always like being a small dude. I don't want to be like a little action figure in like these super large spaces. I just want to hide in like normal size maps. I don't know. I don't have a fear of being tiny, even though I'm kind of short. It's just, I don't know. I think it's because it's with every single level. There's like not too much variety. And another thing is, which I don't know if is a good thing or not, is that you can spectate who's it. And instead of it being hide and seek, it could basically be tag. But even with all my criticisms, the one thing I cannot take away from it is it being a classic, iconic game, which is still popular to this day. Somehow. Pillow Fight Simulator! Another one which I don't know if any newer players have played. Probably not. I think the last time I checked there was only 23 active players. Which is a shame because it's basically epic minigames but better in every way. It's not really iconic, but I feel like it deserves to be. I don't know how this one died out, but other games that I'll get to. Okay, the game I'm referring to is Epic Minigames. I don't know how Epic Minigames is still here, but Pillow Fight Simulator isn't. In my opinion, Pillow Fight Simulator is 10 times better. Is it based on my nostalgia for it? Maybe, because I remember playing this all the time. And you know what? Everyone watching this video, let's bring back Pillow Fight Simulator. All of us together. The next game, which I think old Roblox players don't even know. I'm pretty sure this one is 2018, but I don't care because I like it and I got a certain nostalgia for it. It's basically when you're an alien or you're a doctor trying to survive aliens. It's a really good game. I was rusty and I didn't know what to do and I died immediately. The vibe and Astrophere, I can never say that word right. The vibe I get from this game is just so good. Right here, I'm stuck in the closet as a woman, and I got shot by Karen Brown. I guess was an alien or turned into an alien because I got shot. Really good game, and I don't think this one will ever make a comeback, but this one definitely deserves more. It definitely deserves more respect it has. Captivator. With this one, I gotta get gameplay of someone else playing it. I did technically revisit it, I just can't play the game alone. With this one, I should have got one of my friends to play with me because it just needed 2 players. I guess I was just too lazy for that. Captivator kind of has both sides of what I'm looking for, and I don't think newer or even some older players know about this one. It wasn't all that popular, but it definitely does make it on this list because it's definitely before 2017. I don't have the best description of it. The sudden death thing at the end, I think if you ran out of time was pretty cool, and there's not another game like that. Well, maybe it was not that good. I can't really name stuff. I know that there's like portals I think you have to make, and I don't know if the capturers can capture you right away. I don't even remember. Dude, I think it's just been a long time since I played that one. Next is Skydiving Simulator. You can skydive. Honestly, this game does not even need to be popular to enjoy. All you do is skydive into pretty decently sized map. And you kind of do that over and over. Definitely repetitive, but it's also a game that you don't really need other people in it to have fun. If you do revisit some of these games, this is one I recommend. Theme Park Tycoon 2 is a game where you make a theme park. This one is still very popular. People still playing it because it's well put together and there's not really much other Roblox games quite like this. And here is my gaming hall of fame. Oh dude, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. First we have Poke, as in the YouTuber Poke. We have It, as in Pennywise. Yammy, which is nice. But the craziest one is Watch Mojo. I had Watch Mojo in the YouTuber top 10, or the YouTuber Hall of Fame. That is crazy. I don't know what Little Me was on. My gaming Hall of Fame has Ninja. I never watched Ninja ever. I have never ever watched Ninja. Oh yeah, I can't believe I'm now mentioning this. I also had workers on an underground facility that just kept bringing me money no matter what. These people never escaped. Next we have Lumberjack Tycoon. I never played this game. I seen it a lot. I thought it was dumb. Like, I never played the game. I just thought it was dumb. I guess I thought being a lumberjack was loserish. I didn't even know how to cut a tree. I just did this with the axe because I didn't know how to equip it. But luckily, someone helped me. Easy, hey. He gave me a really good axe. And sadly, when I left the game, I didn't keep it. He's rich, so I think that's chump change to him. But this dude was actually nice. If I ever play this game again, it's because of this guy. He is easily my inspiration. And next we have Meep City! Yay! And we have Hustle the Goose!
Tu joga pra trás, tu joga pra trás, tu joga pra trás. Posting, 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 posting.
I don't know, Meep City has never been all that good with me. Hey, it's another Kanye fan. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna die? We're gonna see. Make another one. Make another one, champ. You got this. Just one more jump. Just one more jump. He made it! I almost actually beat this. Flood Escape has not been a game that appealed to me. I recognize that is a really good game. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm bad at Roblox parkour or not knowing how to solve puzzles, which is why I died. Yeah, easy F tier in the Roblox game so far. But if this is one of your favorites, then I won't take that from you. Oh, but next is a game that I am so surprised isn't still popular. I generally think this is the best game on this list. Survive the disasters. Not the natural disasters, just the disasters. I did not play this one as much as others, but I just know every time I played it, I had fun. And when I played it this time, I still had fun. There was a point that I almost survived, but I got jinxed. I felt kind of sad after. I was dancing all around. I was enjoying life because this is genuinely peak. And I'm so glad there are still players that actually play this one. I know it says my points is 0, but it's because my original Roblox account. Prime Roblox me has so much aura. Is that still gonna be relevant at the time I post this? I don't care, I'm keeping it in the video. Prime me is easily the scariest thing you could ever encounter. But yeah, I could not survive the cake slices. Anyways, it's Waterpark. There's a chance that if you're a new player, you've never played this one, but even then, I feel like you at least heard of it. It is pretty popular and it's still pretty well made. Really good FNAF song was playing in the background. But yeah, as I was saying, this is a really good game. And it's first person thing, but it's not really ragdoll thing, but also ragdoll thing. I don't know how you consider it when you just roll around. And going down the water slides, honestly, I think I prefer this than going down actual water slides. I'm joking, of course, partly. Next is a game that no one has heard about. I think only the most die-hard, oldest players that played this game every single day have even played a little bit of this one. Shark Attack. I don't have any special opinions about this. I do have a little bit of nostalgia, but not very much. With this, I was just messing around, seeing what this game was all about. I'm pretty sure there hasn't been much updates, which is fine. It's another relic It's another relic of its time. It's another relic of its kind. So this is a completely dead game who has no players on it. It's pretty well. Oh, nope. I'm looking at the gameplay. I see someone at the distance. Well, I guess I'm a liar. Joke's on you. Big Bam Bigelow is the GOAT. Top 10 wrestler of all time. Yeah, this game definitely deserves to be dead. It wasn't really anything all that special. And Sharkbite, even though it's very different, you get the same thing out of it, and I think it's genuinely better. This is another game in 2018, which newer and older players don't know about. This is a very specific game. If you are a Fallout fan, you would love this game. I'm not a Fallout fan. I just really like this game for some reason. It's a roleplay game, which was just really well made. There is not another game like this. Sadly, it is definitely dead. I could really go on and on about the aesthetic and my memories and my nostalgia, but I just can't, because no one watching this has a special connection with this game besides me. If you perchance actually play this game, then I guess it's a treat for me and you. Man, no, seriously, just look at this. I cannot get over how good, like, this was actually, like, how proper it was made. How like aesthetically pleasing this really is, and I don't think it'll ever match. And the music, ooh, like it's copyrighted, but the music just fits it so perfectly. The next game is I really need to like learn these games' names. Like I'll definitely put them on screen if I don't say it. I don't know, it's this role-playing game. It's literally a role-playing game. I did play it once and twice. I definitely played it during the Guess 666 era, which I'm pretty sure was the height of its player base. Anyways, I seriously don't have much to say. It was a role-playing game. It has some videos on a YouTube channel.
The Bacon dictatorship has caused fear and destruction on our people for far too long. Only if we work together as guests, Bacons, and all people of Roblox United will we end this tyranny and defeat the Colonel and his army.
This dude just pulled a gun out on me, and I guess I tried going all British on him. Another role-playing game, which I haven't even played, is just on the list. I had to go through so much to get like a full list. Surprisingly, in a laundromatting simulator game, people were actually playing. I bet if people were playing, they were not playing for that. They were playing for this beautiful, majestic, nostalgic. Okay, I need to really stop using the word nostalgic. This beautiful map right here. I'm pretty sure this might also be the map of like Boy and Girl Club. The reason why that's not on the list is because it's taken down. Oh yeah, if I didn't mention, another rule is if the game's deleted, it can't be on the list, because I just can't revisit it because it's not even here.
This kid's crying, this big guest crying. What she got? What is that? Whoa, don't bring that out around my kid, alright? Trying to teach him how to drink some beer. You don't need to be influenced by bad things like that, alright? He's too busy learning to drink up.
Next is the scary elevator. Ooh, I might put some old gameplay because I did have some old gameplay in the channel. I really don't recommend you check out that video. Not because it was bad for other reasons, like not good quality at all. You get what you get. You wanted a scary elevator game, you get a scary elevator game. With these elevator games, I was never really all that intrigued with them. I do think the scary elevator is actually better than the normal elevator, which is kind of sad to say because the normal elevator is the OG. Like it's always like so tight and cramped, and you get like the same thing like multiple times. But the horror elevator is still somewhat popular to this day, but I don't think it deserves it, because I think the game sucks and it should be deleted. With the next one, it's Deathrun, and they ruined it. I actually don't recommend you playing this game at all. It is a shell of its former self, and I don't think I'm saying it just because like it's not the same. It has like this weird guy just like saying things, I don't know, hype you up to make you proud of yourself or something. I don't know, it's just annoying.
Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached. Game over.
I don't know if there's an option to shut him up, but the fact that he's there just bothers me. This is a game that I feel like is now too polished. It kind of lost the charm that it had. Like all of the things that it added does not really improve the game at all. And when I played Deathrun, I always thought it was kind of like, if you were like the person controlling it, I always thought it was boring. But actually running, I always thought it was fun. But with this one, it's not like that at all. Man, I seriously just hate this. And I don't think it's me just like hating change and not wanting anything to change at all. I think this one is genuinely just a downgrade with what it formerly was. And the next one is Survive the Natural Disasters. This is a classic, and this is one I really, really love.
Roblox is impossible. People can't really stand on girls' heads and then dance.
Ooh, I want pants. I don't even have pants. I want some pants.
I think I really love it because it can be like the closest thing we get to survive the disasters, the normal disasters, which are not normal at all. I don't know how this is more popular than the other. Not in like any bad way. Like, I'm glad it's still here because it's really fun. Just the other one's just so much better to me. I have old gameplay of this on my channel. I have new gameplay when I was Hustle. That gameplay is actually pretty good. I know I'm just talking right now. I just want you guys to experience it. But you can actually have like awesome epic moments at times. And I know there's like some dude, I kind of forgot his name, that like always sacrifices his life for other people. It's really nice of him. Oh yeah, I think this is the other game I talked about that I don't think will ever die. It was Murder Mystery and this game. I don't think this game is ever gonna be going away. Because I feel like even though you do get like the same set of natural disasters every single time, and never gets old. Anyways, next is the normal elevator. I kind of forgot whether I said the horror elevator is better or not. I'm pretty sure I said the horror elevator is better. I do think the scary elevator is actually better than the normal elevator. The normal elevator though, I think is actually kind of dead. Low-key. I did not really see anyone play. Hang on, actually I want to see. I know this is pretty unprofessional of me, but let me just go and check it real quick. No, it's not that dead. Yeah, it's like 600 people playing still. Sorry, I really need to check that out because the lobby I was in was super just short. But you know, guys, it's just the personality that counts. Sadly, the server did not have any personality at all. And right here, I went into the black hole, the abyss, the nothingness. And when I entered it, I realized it's just as full as life as anything outside it. If you guys don't know anything about this channel, which I'm not blaming you, like I think I usually get like 40 views, then you may not know who Matthew is, but he has been on this channel for a good amount of times. And right now he's here to help me on my journey. As you can see, I have a bunch of fire and lava powers because I'm really cool. No, I'm more like Zuko. But Zuko's cool. He has like the best redemption arc in history. Man, I remember like playing this. This game was like super hard and I never understood why. I could never get a kill. I think it's because like the level imbalancing. When people actually played this game, like they were just like full on try hard mode. Like they were giving it their all the time. I kind of forgot my buddy Matthew's powers. It might just be the opposite of me because he likes to be different. He had a little bit of water, a little bit of wind. He went up and I didn't die because of my magma shield, but purple clouds everywhere. An intense fight. I didn't know if I was gonna make it out. Right here he fell for my trap though. This is apparently a game before epic mini games and Pillow Simulator combined. I never heard of it ever. I don't know when it would be popular. I don't even really remember when it came out. But here's me and Hot Funyuns. We're just waiting in the lobby. It was It was created 2014 and it was last updated 2021. Which is 3 years ago. That's crazy. And it has 44 active players. I don't know if I would say it's better than Epic Minigames. Maybe. Nah, it's not. I just say it's not because it's not. Did you guys know I'm like the best speedrun 4 player alive? No, not alive. What am I saying? In history. I am the best in history. I am the MJ in this. Here's the 4 corners. I didn't know how it works, so I kind of died prematurely. I just stay on this yellow one as long as I can. Then I start jumping. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of just looking around. I really don't know. I know I died because I switched. Why would I switch? The next game is a lobby game, and you may be asking, hey, where are all the classic lobby games? There's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. So I'm gonna put some honorable mentions on screen because they could have just as easily been on here. Honestly, now that I look at this, they should have probably been on here more than this one because it is OG. It's just not as good as others. This lobby was kind of, what am I saying? It was really easy. I was gonna give it some of the benefit of the doubt, but no, it's not getting none of that because it's garbage. There's one thing I don't really understand with every single Obby game. Was I saying lobby before? One thing I don't understand with every single Obby game is you always like go in someone's mouth and in their body, sometimes for no reason at all. And in this one, you would expect you just escape a hotel. No, you also get eaten by something. I kind of forgot what it was. Maybe you don't even get eaten by something, you just end up in a body part in the hotel. I kind of forgot everything about this game because, like I said, it was mid. You know, when you actually get out of it, it's actually mad nostalgic. I don't know. Something about this part specifically reminds me of kind of older Roblox. Like the peak of old Roblox games. Like the best quality out of them. The next game is the Stalker. Wow. I don't even know if it really needs an introduction. Okay, it needs an introduction anyways, fine. The Stalker is when you're one of these kind of, I think, Half-Life officers trying to kill a whatever this thing is. It's just called a stalker. This game is so good. This is another game I played with my buddy Beckham a few times. And the one thing I love doing more than anything else is dying to the huge spaceship. For some reason no one else was doing it and I was really disappointed in them. Yep, all you gotta do is shoot the stalker and it's just like that. It's a really cool game. I would not necessarily say it deserves to be popular still, because I do feel like the gameplay would get old after a bit. I don't know, maybe people would just not be that into it. And right after that, I turned into the Stalker. But for some reason, I had this weird skin on. I don't remember ever purchasing anything from this game, but apparently I did. It seems like if I don't attack anyone, my health slowly goes down. Then I go upstairs and I was slowly starving. You know, maybe the Stalker's not the monster here. Maybe it's just hungry. I tripped over something. The next is just build a boat. It's only build a boat.
Mine's looking better than yours.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Hey yeah. Got this.
Sure you do. I don't know.
What does it look like?
Rocket.
Oh, I think I might give us a rocket. It's just when we launch off, you know. Alright.
I'm piecing up. Where the heck am I?
You're not. Yo, rep you.
It res me.
Okay, alright, get up, go, come on, you got that.
I can't move. I can't move!
Are you stuck in the chair?
Yeah, okay, no we're not. I just got pieced up. Like, I'm moving without even looking at the keyboard. Like, I just know these vines. I'm just him.
I don't know. I feel like you like the fire bending.
I'm still building.
Got full piece by a chair.
Yeah, I got full piece by a chair that I placed there.
For some reason, I've never seen Build a Boat. I thought it was like actually a newer game, but no, it wasn't. It was like pretty old. Okay, I think my brother might have pressed the booster thing. The movie theater was not enough for us. Nothing was enough for us. We got hit by a baseball, but I don't think it did anything. Someone wanted to join our team, but I instantly said no, because I had control at this point. Here is when I started to die. We lost Matthew. He was only 14 when he died. He still had a full future ahead of him. The one thing I noticed with their boat is that they didn't really cover the bottom. I kept trying to find something in this life. Kept traveling. kept getting struck by lightning, found out I'm a woman. You know what you do when life gives you lemons? You make lemonade. I wasn't gonna let my best friend's sacrifice be for nothing. I stayed on the ship. Seemed like someone had an aircraft, they were just zooming by, but for people like me that don't have as much money, there wasn't no option for that. It was only the boat. The boat was all I knew. The only thing that would be worse than this is also having a tiger on my boat. If you ever watch The Life of Pi, count yourself lucky, because you just watch peak cinema. But here is the waterfall, and just when I thought I could make it, but then I looked behind, and if I just stayed next to my boat, we could have survived. And with this one, I played with my buddy, Johnny, another one of my best friends. You seen him at the beginning of the video. Yeah, anyways, I want you to know I'm an actual beast in this game. I wasn't even looking where I was throwing these balls, and I was still just killing people left and right. I swear, if there was ever something scarier than the revolver god, it would be me.
Oh my lord, the revolver god shows no mercy. He sees cheeks, he pulls him apart, and he just goes tongue first right into the chocolate starfish.
Sudden death. One player left. I didn't even have to do the dirty work. And here we go right there. The MVP of Red Team, XOXOXOXDXOXO with just 5 hits. This is a fact. If you played older Roblox, you would have seen one of these games where you have to build and survive some random stuff. This is probably the closest we got. I don't know if it changed after like 2020. It probably did, and this is probably what we have left. It seems like right here I was trying to crank 90s or something. I don't know what my thought process was, and we have Jack from Digital Circus. It seemed like Jack just kept mantling all my builds. No skill player. And Kanye West was being chased down by a bunch of Jacks. I don't care. I don't care. It's just Jax from Digital Circus. There was Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear's pretty cool. They try to be like the D-Day zombies climbing my wall. The next game I wanted to show my buddy, Johnny, is how to make a cake. Yeah, 518 people still play. And it was created 2010. That's how old this game really is. And it hasn't really changed all that much. If it has changed, it's not all that noticeable. I was showing Johnny all the steps, but the most important step I showed him is to become a cake. We were making cakes and we were becoming them. It's not really that complex. You just make cakes and you become cakes and you feed the cakes and then you get eaten. Yeah, then we went into their mouth. We were getting digested. But then there was a room inside this dude's stomach for some reason. I don't know. This is old Roblox. Nothing made sense. Bloxburg is okay. It's like The Sims, but just for you. So it's not as good as The Sims. You do have to pay money for it, which makes sense. It's actually a pretty well-made game. I think that's literally all I'm gonna say about Bloxburg. Superhero Tycoon! And I'm pretty sure I was Spider-Man. This might actually be another one that never dies, because it's so simple. I don't think it really has changed at all. I know it's changed a little bit since its release, but just very minor. Pretty sure, yeah, Johnny was the Flash. But yeah, this was a very long game. I'll just talk over some gameplay. I was Iron Man. Iron Man is also like the best one. You can literally just fly around. After a while, I actually turned into Batman. And then I started trying to fight Johnny over and over and over. And then I had like a bat drone, and then I was spying on him. It was a whole thing. But yeah, at the end of the day, I beat him, and that's all that matters. He never played it, and I don't really feel like replaying it because you can't even unlock any of the eggs anymore. So I did revisit it. I'm just gonna talk about what you do. You just had to explore different worlds and collect eggs, and when you collect the eggs, you can actually wear them. After like a certain time, you can't unlock them anymore. And this is where I get my first Roblox outfit, and this was my Roblox outfit for a solid, I think, well, okay, it had to be 2018. I think 2018 to 2022, so like 4 years. I don't know. Because I do remember having a lot of memories as just Uncle Egg. And that was my name, by the way, Uncle Egg. Yeah, so that's where I got the Uncle Egg thing. Listen, this is one, like, I don't recommend you go back to at all. Because if you missed out, you missed out. And then I didn't even have gameplay, so I'll have to get some gameplay from another time. Oh yeah, Catalog Heaven, I haven't even talked about the game. You basically get everything for free just for this one game mode. I feel like it would have been better if more people were playing it. And there's another game called Catalog Avatar Creator, which for some reason has like 31,000. Next is Counter Blocks. This is one me and Beckham played like a lot, like every single day too. I have a confession. I played Counter Blocks before Counter-Strike. Actually, that's not a confession. That's not like a bad thing. Counter-Strike sucks. Especially now with like Counter-Strike 2. It's terrible. It is a terrible game. The big problem with this is that I think there's like actual hackers. That's not too good. Jailbreak is surprisingly like old. This was like a shocker to me. It was made 2017. Active 22,000. Okay, like it's definitely not the most popular game anymore, but when I started to like stop playing Roblox, it was just the #1 game every single time. It was either that or Adopt Me. I don't know. I never really played it all that much because I never thought it was all that fun. It has a cool map. I like the volcano. I still kind of knew my way around places. I do kind of feel like it's also actually no. Is it even like pay to win? How do you even win in this game? You just get money. And that's it. I don't know. The police are just racist. They shot me after. They're shooting me afterwards. This might be a hot take. I think Jailbreak might be the most overrated game of all time. Even bigger hot take. I think Mad City's better because at least in that one you had powers. But here is a game that only old players would play. Like no new players would play at all. And when I say old players, I don't even mean like my old, like almost like 10 years ago. I mean when Roblox first started, like the actual OGs. With this game, it's like a paintball game. I guess you would just shoot people with a paintball here. I feel like I'm revisiting like a historical landmark right now. You can't really shoot people, the bullets just go right to the sky. This definitely feels weird. It's kind of like one of those like, what do you call it? Like liminal spaces. Because I know people are supposed to be here, but no one is. Apparently, I've damaged myself. I have a little bit of red on me. The next is the Haunted Mansion. Like, I remember seeing Gaming with Kev play one with zombies. I thought that was, like, the coolest thing. I never got to experience it. This Haunted Mansion, I swear, it was also in a map in the Stalker. I just didn't get lucky enough to get in it. And I had to break into the house because the doors weren't opening. Am I just being irrational? These, like, super old games just feel weird with no one on. Or actually, it would feel weirder if someone's actually on, because who would actually join one of these? I don't know, this haunted house actually gives me a little bit of the spooks, but it's also actually nostalgic to me. I remember seeing this everywhere. I mess with this house massively. Really love this place. I would actually live here. It kind of also reminds me of that one Adventure Time episode where like they're up in that mansion. Am I the only one that gets that vibe? I hope not. And the next is Zeppelin Wars. This deserves to still be here. Like, I don't even say like it's all that popular still, but it's definitely not unpopular. I don't know, people are still kind of trash talking. This game still has actual players. I'm not good at it because I actually feel like I played this game once with one of my friends. But that's it. I've never really played this game. There's different game modes. There's the blimps. I definitely like heard about it, but I think this is like the first time like I'm actually like playing it for reals. This is actually such a cool game. I didn't really know what I was doing most of the time. I didn't even know how to fly a plane. But yeah, I think this is part of peak Roblox. Oh, horrific housing. This is another one I didn't really experience. I thought this was like a game made in 2020, but no, it wasn't. I really feel like I would have heard of this one though. It's actually a really cool game. Man, like 2 games in a row now that I feel like I just missed out. This is like the survive the disasters of like the modern day and age. Except there's just like a little bit more. Like everyone's at a house and random things happen at each house. I love this game. I actually love it. You know how I heard about this game? I heard about this game from Ronopoly. I didn't even know about this game until Ronopoly. I tried doing parkour, but I failed miserably. Over and over. I have the hiccups. Holy crap. This crap too much still. I'm trying to keep this family friendly actually. I think I almost survived this. It was just me and a monkey, but then I turned fat and I don't know what I was doing. I thought I could make a jump, but I didn't. Wow. Yeah, horrific housing is really good. Oh, but you know what's not good? Blocks Hunt. Blocks Hunt? How much people are even playing this still? I can't believe people were ever playing it. 542 people play. Created 2012. It's definitely like an old game. But no, I don't care. This game is garbage. This game is trash. I don't know why. I don't know why I hate this game so much. The only thing I can praise this game is that like it has this old lobby like underneath like a mountain. That's actually really cool. Everything else is trash. I don't care. This game is dookie. Fortnite prop hunt is better than this. Any prop hunt is better than this. And I was a seeker. I don't care. I was just trying to because I hate this game. And you know how easy it is to just hide? You know what? No, this is more a complaint in every prop hunt. It is so easy to just hide. You can be something so small and then you can just hide in a corner. And if you want, you don't even taunt. You don't even taunt and you just win. That is so lame. That is so lazy and lame to me. I swear, I hate that in prop hunt. That's why when you see me play a prop hunts, I don't do it like that. I'm something big and I'm bombastic. I'll play some footage of like the old prop hunt game, like from a super long time ago. I hate this game so much. You know what? No, I just hate prop hunt games. I find that so annoying because look at me. I hate it so much and I don't know why people ever liked it. I don't know how it has, let's see. 300 and I don't know, like 3 million favorites. Okay, look at me right here. Look at me right here. I was looking for somewhere to hide and I went inside this bin. And you know what? Little kid toddlers will never understand where I am. If I don't taunt, like, it makes it even harder for them. And you want to see something? I was just here this entire time. I was just a pair of glasses in this bin. I bet if it was like a professional seeker in Blocks Hunt, they would find me immediately. By the way, if that's your profession, that's pathetic. No, this game is garbage. Like, if you want to have like an actual tier list, Floodescape like is probably like an actual B tier. This is an actual F tier. This is below the entire tier list. Look, 3, 2, oh, I run out because I'm such a silly Billy. No. Oh my god, I hate this game and I just leave immediately after. I don't have any satisfaction with winning that. I don't feel anything. I feel sociopathic after that. And oh, at the time I played that, 940 people decided to play. Why? Why would you decide to play? Maybe if it's more like near Thanksgiving where like everyone's a turkey, that's kind of cool. That's like the peak of the game to me. But no, even then it's garbage. You know what that makes me do? That makes me not even want to eat turkeys. That makes me just want to kill them. Only kill them. That's it. Wow. Tower battles. I actually played a lot of Bloons Tower Defense. Yeah, I'm really not gonna talk about that crash out at all. Yeah, I played a little bit of this one with my friend Justin.
And he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy.
Like, he's the one that actually showed me this game. Like, I did not know this was an old game. 2011. Yeah, no, this is definitely an old game. This is definitely based off Bloons. I used to have that game on my phone. I spent a bit of money on it. You know, okay, I spent a lot of money on it. I'm not proud of it. Guys, I gotta confess something. It's been about, I think, a week since I've recorded anything for this Roblox video. I've been really lazy. Since school's starting for me, it's just gonna be getting lazier. I don't know when this video's coming out. That joke, like when I said aura, like by the time this video comes out, like that might be old. It might actually be old. Right now, you are experiencing me at different times. The past me, the very past me, and the very, very, very past me. I did not need to add 3 here. But with our next Roblox game, by the way, the reason why I'm saying next is because I'm not keeping track of the numbers. But with this one, it's Giraffe Neck Simulator. You have a long neck, or you can be a worm. I spent money on this game and I'm proud of it. This is one of the best Roblox games ever. I played this with... This game was created 2019. Glad that I saw that before someone could just like fact check me and tell me. Actually, this game was made 2019. What the Next, we have the Elephant Hotel. This game, I'm pretty sure it's more of a roleplay game. I've definitely seen YouTubers play this one. At the time, it was very well made. Now, it's not. I mean, for old Roblox, it has like that charm. It obviously looks like an old game, and some people might not like that. Me, I find that really endearing. I really like that. I was just exploring around the entire hotel, having a blast. You get money just for playing, which, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like that for a lot of old Roblox games. I eventually just got a jet ski, and I drove off into the distance. Never seen the Elephant Hotel again. Oh, the next game is Phantom Forces. 225 kills, but 281 deaths. Phantom Forces is really, really good. At the time, I never really played it. I kind of regret that. And I say kinda because I could just be playing normal Call of Duty instead. As soon as this game was released, I've always seen it popular. For good reason. It's such a nice game. But there was this one part, there is one clip where I actually popped off. I was killing everyone left and right, no remorse. I just swooped in and swooped out. I can't tell if I'm good at the game or I was in a bad lobby. I did get the flag at one part, but then immediately died to a grenade, so kind of embarrassing. I recommend you play it if you've never played it before, but who am I kidding? You probably have. This is future me, or future past me, I guess. This is not a bit. I am not trying to make this funny. This part of the video actually got copyrighted, so I had to go back and change the music. Again, this is not a bit, but this is the only song I think I can play. I still hope you guys can enjoy the montage. This next game I also played with Johnny. It's called Zombie Rush. I also played this game with another one of my friends, Evan, but that was like a very long time ago. He was insanely good at this game, but I catched up with him pretty fast. I also used a little bit of this gameplay in the 2024 Predator Invasion. Apparently the video was really good. We were just killing zombies. There was a part where we were like the Avengers. There was also Garfield. We were killing everyone with just our melee weapons. Or not everyone, we were killing the zombies that were already killed because they're dead. Y'all ever played like a Walking Dead game, like the Telltale ones? Dude, I love those. I actually love those games. The first one, like the first one with Lee, I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely a hot take. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Lee's, like Arthur Morgan and Lee's death, I don't know why, Lee's death has always been sadder to me by so much. Okay, that's a bit of a lie. Not by that much. I play Red Dead Redemption, I think 10 times. Like I finished Arthur's part like 10 times and John's 4. Maybe it's because I just played that game too much, but it's because it's such a good game. But Lee's death in The Walking Dead, that always had just so much impact. Overall, like Red Dead Redemption's obviously a better game, but The Walking Dead Telltale series, that's something special. And now, you know, Telltale shut down, so they can't even make games. But even though they're not making games, they left off really good with the series. I was satisfied with it. I don't know how controversial that is to say. I'm not completely in touch with the community, but I really do like that series. I also never watched like the Walking Dead like show. I've watched like 3 episodes, but I never got hooked. I think that's just like the attention span. Like the attention span like we have nowadays, like I just could never get into that. Like I find it crazy that like Negan actually shows up at like season 7. Like I thought like he was like a villain like at least season 3 or something, but no. Season 7. I don't even remember how much seasons The Walking Dead has. All I'm gonna say there is that I am not finishing that, and I heard like there were some points where the show was just like awful, like completely awful. So I'm definitely not gonna be watching that entire series ever. But I also feel like I'm missing out because at least like the early seasons should be like really good. Maybe I'll just watch someone else like explain the entire series on YouTube. That'd be kind of lame though. That honestly would be really lame. Like I never did that with stuff like Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is such a good TV series. Also, wow, I went like very off topic. I went from explaining Zombie Rush into saying how Breaking Bad is a good series. If you haven't watched Breaking Bad, check it out, but we gotta move on to the speeding wall. Me and Kanye, we had a very difficult time. This was like the original speeding wall, and for whatever reason, this game was like going insane. Like the wall was just changing so fast on us. I swear, they gotta actually be controlling it. People have to actually just be controlling that wall.
That girl is pretty sus. The girl in the pink.
The girl in the pink, where?
She keeps pressing that button.
A minor.
See, right now, it's looking like it's normal.
Dude, immediately after you said that.
I think I got a plan now then.
What?
I think every other time is when it goes normal pace. So I think we should wait. After I get there right now, I think we should wait around before we go. Okay.
Like when it gets darker is definitely a sign. Never mind. It just, it's so random.
Let's go! No. Please.
Is Johnny making? The reason why I got in was just pure chance. Like, when the wall killed me, it decapitated my head, and my head rolled into the spawn point. I touched the wall. It made me go right to the wall.
Oh, wait for you. First, is that it?
Johnny, I beat the game. I touched the wall.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Dude, like, I touched the wall, and then it just sent me to the winners. If you look behind you, there's a counter. When you see that counter, it actually tells you when the wall changes. Yeah, I really like this game. I'm pretty sure like the new version is still popular. The new version I think is exactly like the old one, so I don't know. I didn't check that one out. So the next game, Sandbox. I was always playing like those Survive the Monsters, and I think those ones are better. But this, I was kind of building, I think, an island or a... What is this? I saw this really well made school. Whoever made this, huge shout out, because I was just like adventuring through all of it because I thought it was so nice. I'm gonna share something about myself. I kind of want to be an architect. Like I have a lot of goals. Sometimes it sticks with me, sometimes it just phases that I eventually have. Like one of them is that I kind of want to be a chef as well. I don't really cook food. I'm really good at grilling, so take that. I don't know, like these buildings, I find it like art. Like if you make it well made, it's kind of like art, and like you can just be around that art, and it's something you can touch. It's something that compared to, I don't know, a city, it could just make it so cool. What is this chat about? That's why you got called mommy milkers? Guys, I'm gonna be kind of slower with this one. The normal city. This game genuinely freaks me out. I'm showing you some gameplay of what it was. I don't even know what people did in this game at all. Like, I don't know at all. I don't think it was a roleplay game because the same person who made the normal elevator made this game. I was driving a car down this road and I eventually got to the very end. Hello, nothing here interesting. Sorry for making you go this far. But then, I already knew something. The normal elevator coming soon. Okay, guys, I'm being so dead serious. Everything I'm saying was not planned. I did not get a friend to help me with this. Okay, we'll get to that part when we get to it. I'm getting ahead of myself. We got this cute dog, Poncho. Immediately when I saw the dog, I just brought out a rocket launcher. I'm not gonna make any funny bits. It just is what it is. Just look at this game, look at the surroundings. With this game, there's something so weird, so fishy about it. I can't even humor myself with that because I'm so curious about the lore of this game. I went onto this fireplace, I took a little bit of damage. I keep taking damage, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm on fire now. While I'm on fire, I just went around. There's this random rock that I have no clue why it's there. I have no clue what this game is about. This game is so eerie. Like, I have not played that much Roblox horror games. Right now, this is like #1. And nothing really happens. I press this button and it seems like the entire world changed. Maybe I activated something. Maybe because I did that, something happened. But I have no knowledge of. There's this pool and surrounded by trees that has pee in it. That's probably intentional. The most freaky thing, like genuinely the weirdest thing happened on this game where I don't think anyone has really played. No one has any reason to play for maybe 5-ish years. Someone joined. Real Just Abe. I froze. I didn't know why. And he was so mysterious. He had a suit. He had that. He had sunglasses. He had a little mustache, a fedora. And then he said in the chat, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I might be looking super weird when I'm talking to him. It's because I was just freaked out because I was still trying to figure out what's going on with this game. I checked if this guy was the creator. He's not. He's really just a random guy. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he was also just exploring everything that's happening. All I said was yo back because I don't know what to say. I morphed into a man baby. I don't know. I kept exploring because I know there was something I could find. I know there was more to this world and I barely even scratched the surface, I bet. Real Just Abe was trying to talk to me. I asked him a question. Did you play this game when it was still active? No, this one in particular, but games like it, yes. So there's games like it. I still don't know what this game is about. I still have no clue. He started 2010. He started before me. I think I started like, I don't even know. I think 2013. I went just looking around these trees, looking for something, looking for anything. But then I seen in the distance there's a note on the ground. Yeah, on my old account, never stopped playing, honestly. Parents couldn't afford console when I was a kid. I'm not joking. I was actually freaked out. Like, not from this dude exactly. Like, he wasn't a scary, creepy dude. He was just trying to have a conversation with me. It's just because of the surroundings. It's because of the game. And he was just revisiting it with me. I found what kind of looks like a noose in the forest, which is not a good thing. Dear Duffy, I have come to the realization that you don't love me anymore. And ever since I moved to this town, it's been pretty depressing, but when I saw you, I immediately fell in love. I tried talking to you, but every time I come out of my house to see you, I get scared. I also get blown up by you. Huh? I've heard all your hateful words about me, and I thought, hey, she only hates me right now. I just got to treat her better, but you still hate me. So I'm sorry for bothering you so much. I've moved out of the house and I will never bother you again. You don't have to see my face again. It's all okay. My buddy Mikey Wilkie Michael has moved into the house. He's a nice guy, but I hope you treat him good. Cheers. Love, Gavin. I don't know if the thing was above me is actually a noose. That'd be kind of dark for a game. I was trying to talk to this dude and then I remembered something. The graves. There's graves right next to this spot. There's 2 graves, Gavin and Chloe. And if you remember correctly, the note says, love, Gavin. I don't know. I don't know, bro. This game freaks me out. I immediately just ended the recording after that. Now we're going on to Roblox High School. The Robloxian High School. This game is so dead. But I remember playing this game so much. I remember I pretend to be a killer at one point. I pretend I was a bully. This game's never gonna be popular. I don't think this game is ever gonna be coming back. I don't know what reason it would. There's another like Robloxian game, which in my opinion is, well, actually no, it's not better anymore. I drank a potion and there was another me. We were just staring at each other at the club. I remember like this is actually the first game I spent Robux on, and it was like at the club. I spent something at the club. This was actually such a good game, and this is like one of the most nostalgic games. Like I feel a lot of nostalgia. I had so much good moments in this game. Robloxian High School, like the second one. At first, like when it first came out, it was actually really good. I would confidently say it's better, but now no. We have White Fox Sikarin, the cheerleader. You know what I did when I saw this? You honestly want to know what I did when I saw this? You might be saying, hey, this video is made for kids. Roblox is made for kids, and this is allowed. Why? How? What do they even do to get that body? How do you even get that body? And we also have Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic and the Hedgehog, an athlete. I want you to know, this is literally all I did. I didn't even play the game. I just went and dived in. That's all I did. That's like the only thing I did. You might be surprised about this one, but D-Day. D-Day is an old game, I guess. I think it was made 2015. I played this one with Ajani. We were actually having a lot of fun. He couldn't really get a kill, but you know, it's fine. He's Kanye. He's Kanye still. I was just taking heads and taking bodies like no tomorrow. It's a never-ending war with no winners, only losers. I just realized this. Do we have the Fortnite health bar? I think we generally have like the Fortnite health bar. Really well put together game. I actually think I played this one with Rayleigh too. Hey, honestly, I'd go back to it. I'd go back to it. Ooh.
Right?
Yeah, I'm alive, but...
No way!
Whoa, that's crazy. That's actually traumatizing. After that, we played Store Wars. We were playing tag. We were originally fighting, but...
Yeah!
This game sucks, bro. Every single game. I just couldn't pick up anything. I was disabled. And then we just played tag after because I couldn't do anything. I think that's actually the reason why no one plays. Also, it's pretty simple and it would definitely get boring after a bit. And now we got this one. I was playing with both Matthew and Ajani. We were playing working at a pizza place. And I swear to you, I was doing all the work, all the heavy lifting. I had to drive a truck. I had to do like 2 of the jobs. And you want to know who got the promotion? You want to know who turned into the manager? Matthew. And not just that, you know who got a raise? Ajani. This unfair work condition. I was driving. Without me, they wouldn't even be getting the stuff. Without me, there'd be no pizza place. I was the only supplier. I was the only delivery. I was the only pizza boxer. I was both the cook and the supplier. I was also the cashier.
Fact is, Walter White couldn't have done it without me.
I did so much for this company. I ran the truck into a tree because I was just drinking after that. There was someone I accidentally kidnapped. I was on a downward spiral. Guarded me. I think they were trying to get me fired, but it couldn't work. Me and Hot Funyuns eventually look at the sunset.
Yes, it's gorgeous out, isn't it?
Wow, dude, it's actually really beautiful.
This dude sounds like Eminem and Mike Tyson at the same time. Benito, but the thing is, Benito, it's gorgeous.
Hey, I hope you know your dog's ugly as hell. I just had to put that out there.
Benito, it's gorgeous out. I heard him already, bro. Wait.
You know what's not gorgeous? Your dog. Your dog's ugly as hell.
Benito, doesn't it look gorgeous?
Yeah, you know that what doesn't? Your dog.
Benito, you know what isn't gorgeous? You're not doing your job. Go back to work. No, fire him! Right.
And the manager put me back in work. The next game, I also played with Ajani and Matthew. Breaking Point. I think I got targeted. This is like the one where the shooter gets to decide who they kill. And they kill me. It was Anthony, right? No, it was Matthew. Matthew was the one who killed me. I either picked this dude Matthew or he picked me. I don't remember what got us in this scenario. I just remembered the end. The next game I actually played with Rayleigh. Rayleigh's making a special guest appearance. We were playing 2-person Tycoon. We were playing a 2-person Tycoon. Best 2-person Tycoon. The Wizard Tycoon. We were making brooms. We were doing a ton of stuff. Kanye, what? But yeah, while we were playing, Ajani joined us. He was just helping us. He was like our bodyguard. This game is actually really slow. This is a really slow game. I don't know if this game was always slow or they nerfed the cache or I don't even know. Ajani was just pressing the button for us and we were making fat stacks. We got staffs. The staffs were kind of cool. And then there was this rival. I don't know what was up with these guys. They just wanted us so bad. We just kept pewing them. We just kept throwing magic at him. The next game is The Streets. And I was also Mickey Mouse for some reason. You know, gangster Mickey Mouse goes hard, I guess. I'm trying to find things to say. I'm looking at the gameplay. It was still me, Rayleigh, and Ajani, but we couldn't find each other. I know this map pretty good, I just did not know where they were. There used to be like culture in this game. The culture was like everyone is like at the bank. I also went in the sewers like a Ninja Turtle, but Mickey Mouse. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. This commentating is not good. I'm just trying to find something to say. Kids, if you ever want to be gangster but you don't want the activities, then just play the streets. This is not one of the games on the list, but we got the SNL house. You know, the house with Jeffy and Chef Pee-Pee. You know what? Maybe it should count. It's kind of nostalgic, like SNL. I guess I hit fan the can. Sorry, fan the can. My bad, bro. Mickey Mouse in my house?
Hey, you hungry home invader! Stop raiding our refrigerator! Yikes! He just whacked me with a warm wiener! Twice!
And with this game, actually, I'm pretty sure the first ever Roblox game, Rocket Arena. I don't know, I was told this was the first. People kind of go crazy in this game. This is definitely competitive, and what I mean by that is that I was getting wrecked by absolutely everyone. I don't even know if I killed anyone. I think I accidentally killed someone with a rocket. I don't know, I just kept dying in this game. I was trying to be good, but I couldn't. The next game is Assassin. I always hate this game. I'm sorry for any Assassin fans in the audience. I just don't like this game at all. And like there was another game that was like exactly like this that I really enjoyed. I think it was called like Knife Capsule, and it was exactly like this. So I don't think like the Assassin concept is the thing I don't like. I think I literally just don't like the players here, because I just died immediately. They saw me. I think it's as like competitive as like the rocket one. So fisticuffs. I played this on my Xbox. You punch people a lot. I don't know how you do good in this game too. That's like 3 games in a row where there's like a skill gap and I don't have any skill in any of them. Let's try to fight. We were ganging up on Pomni. Now they were ganging up on me. You know, I stayed alive though. There was a lot of parts where I should have died, but I came back. I'm resilient. For some reason I can't pick up these power-ups. That's really dumb to me. I was just hitting him. I had no defense. I just kept going. I don't know what to do in this game, and I just rage quit. That's all I did. Next is epic mini games, and I was Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I was Dr. Doofenshmirtz. 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 Doofen. I have to watch a YouTube video. There's gonna be an ad. I already know there's gonna be an ad for this minute YouTube video.
For today, let's learn how to pronounce this name.
This name? Oh, like, okay.
Is known as a Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz.
Doofenshmirtz.
Professor Time also.
I don't care, bro. You know who this dude is. It's Dr. Doof. Laser tag. I was killing people. I don't think I won. Did I win? Epic mini games. I said it once and I'll say it again. It's worse than pillow fights, but it's also better than that other one. I think it was called like Ripple. I don't even really remember the name. Some of these game modes are just really easy. I never even had a problem with them when I was a little kid, but you know, some people just aren't like me, I guess. I forgot the name. Skybound. Yeah, Skybound. This game, I don't even know what this game is. I know you have to go on islands and there's probably treasure on each island. I remember playing this for a little bit on my Xbox. It's another one of those games. Pretty underrated, honestly. I could really see myself playing this game a lot. Going island to island, driving my thing. You know what? I feel like this would be a really good just survival game. I want to do that now. I either want to make a Minecraft mod or an actual game where you go island to island, this flying thing that you can build and you can customize. I feel like that'd actually be really cool, but it's a lot funner with more players. Player count 0. Here we have my absolute favorite hide and seek game, and I think for a point this was like my favorite game on Roblox. Hide and seek Ultimate. I'm not kidding to you guys, this game's a lot better, like so much better than Hide and Seek Extreme. It had like little powers with buddies. This cabin, I want to do the cabin. The cabin was the best one, but no, everyone wants to do big maps. Go and play Hide and Seek Extreme if you want to play those big maps. I just went to a corner and no one found me. I'm like yellow. I'm like bright yellow. I would be really easy to find, but no one found me. the Seeker was doing. He was just staring at this girl in the cup. This dude's weird. I don't like this guy. Oh, but like before, like there's another hide and seek ultimate, like the first one. This is like the second one. The first one I don't even think exists anymore. That version is probably like one of my favorite Roblox games. Yeah. I didn't really remember any of the spots. I just hid underneath this bush underground, and you can also just see who's it on the camera. We have this game, I forgot what it's called. It's like your ball and you have to race. This is another game I played on my Xbox. I don't really remember much of it. I revisited it. I won like the first race on. Yeah, it's really just how it is. You're just a ball and you're rolling down, competing with other balls. Honestly, it was actually kind of fun. I won't dock it any points. Would I ever play again? No. With our next game, SWAT versus Criminals. Yes, I'm now recording this in November. It's taking that long. I am an actual pro, or used to. I used to be an actual pro in this game. I want you to understand how crazy I was. I don't know what my accuracy was back then, but with this sniper rifle, I literally just picked off everyone. I just jumped around in the middle of the map and I just picked everyone off one by one. And here I am, right here, trying to catch lightning in the bottle again, but it's just not working. And it's just me. I'm rusty. I'm not good at this game anymore, and I know this. I do actually remember playing on this volcano map. I do remember this was like the last update I seen. I'm pretty sure I found this game with, again, my buddy Beckham. I used to play a lot of Roblox with him, and I'm pretty sure I found it with him. If it wasn't him, it was, I don't know, one of my other friends. I just know finding this game with one of my good friends, and it was amazing. It was actually amazing. It was just discovering something. It's a classic, but it's kind of a hidden classic. It's been underrated for way too long. And you know what? Since I've been talking about Beckham so much, with our next game, it's the only one he joined me in, Will Lake. I used to play a lot of Roblox with Beckham, and with this was our game. I remember us pretending to be YouTubers while playing this game. It's special. This was a special game. It's honestly underrated too, because I don't think that much people played Quill Lake, and it's really sad. It's really sad. Boxed by a Duck joined me, and we just revisited a bunch of old areas. We revisited the ice. We're reminiscing on old memories. This isn't one of my, it's one of my favorite games. I was gonna say it's not one of my favorites, but it really is. It's just exploring. I really like exploring in games. That's why when I played like Red Dead Redemption 2, I really did not want to like search up a guide of the map, or I always wanted to just find things on my own. With this game, it's a lot like that. You just discover things in the sea. I want to like just discover and adventure things. Or you know what? Maybe I'll just go out in the wilderness and just try to find something there. If I was born like 200, 300 years ago, dude, that would have actually been my profession, is exploring the world. But I was born too late to discover the earth, and I'm born too early to discover space. But I'm born just in time to enjoy Talktua, Prime, and Quill Lake. Clone Tycoon. Dude, Clone Tycoon was really good. I love this game. Clone Tycoon is an amazing game. Well, the second one. I won't lie, I never played the first one, and when you see the gameplay of it, okay, take this as like two entries, Clone Tycoon 1 and 2, because I did both of them for some reason. With Clone Tycoon 1, it kind of gives me an eerie feeling like the normal city, where just look at it. Do I have to explain? It is definitely old Roblox, but it just doesn't feel right. It feels just so barren. Even though there's people playing with me, it just still feels so lonely. And hey, I could also adventure in this, so top tier Roblox game. I am focusing more on Clone Tycoon 2. I have everything. I have this flying spaceship. I have guns for my little army. It was just war. Constant war all the time, and I'm all here for it. And there's also bosses, I guess. I don't remember bosses. Actually no, I think I do. Dude, I don't know. I actually feel like the other Tycoons were holding their own against me, even though I have literally everything. But I think at the end of the day, the hustlers definitely reign supreme. Just look at us. Our superiority. This is yellow superiority right here. The yellow snowman will always reign on top. And yeah, like I said, Clone Tycoon 1, I'm sure a lot of people have fond memories with this because it honestly kind of does look cool, but I don't think there was any music in the background at the time I was playing it, so it just felt really weird. Next, we just have this, and I actually used this in one of my past videos because this is just the entire game. I'll talk over it. I'm viewing it at real time with you. I'm just fighting everyone because I think I'd rather fight Optimus Prime than Iron Man. And yeah, I was literally the only person. I was hoping for that to happen, but I wasn't expecting it to actually be that unanimous. Yeah, that's actually the entire game because I just left after that. First try. By the way, I think the game was pick a side. Yeah, pick a side. Next, we got Critical Strike. I wasn't able to play the game for whatever reason because it wasn't letting me actually play. So I had to watch other people play. Critical Strike, you just fight people. It's just a fighting game. I don't have any actual opinions on this because I revisited it because I joined the game, but I didn't really actually play it. So, Survive the Slasher. Am I sure this game, hang on, let me fact check myself. This game doesn't feel like it would be here. Oh, created 2017. So I guess it does qualify. It does qualify as an old game. 2017 was 7 years ago? Damn. And very soon, 8 years ago, because we're entering 2025. If you've ever played Piggy or Spider before, it's just like that. So there's not too much to comment on. We have Area 51. I should have put Area 51 games instead of this because they used to be everywhere. There was a point where I was just running from Michael Myers, and just Knuckles. Dude, he's camping Knuckles.
Hi guys, today I would love to tell you about this game called Anarchy. It is a fun game to play, kind of like I forgot what it was called, the Purge. It is where you basically have a day with no laws and where you get to murder people, and that's good for them because they deserve to die sometimes. You can jump in the water, you can murder people with your guns that you get randomly somehow, or when your teammates well, not teammates, but...
I don't know if I can shoot through my car. Oh, we got him! Get this bitch!
It also has some Michael Myers sounds, the den thingy, when at the start when you're loading in. Well, not when you're loading in, but when you're walking through the bridge.
I think that's perfect.
Cool like that.
By the way, I needed my little brother for that because this is just a game now. Yeah, I'm sick, by the way. You could, this counts as me revisiting it, but I can't play it, so I'm playing the game. Okay, I'm able to go onto the game, but I can't play it. And in my criteria, it matches and it counts. Hey, we have this game. Yeah, it's the same game, just it's been updated a lot. And honestly, I think the update's good because this is really, really cool. Survive at Rodonald's, or Zombies Invade McDonald's. Yeah, is that the name? You know what I'm talking about if you ever played it or even heard about it. It's where a bunch of zombies are trying to kill you, but you're just so happy to be next to McDonald's. In this game, the McDonald's are not relevant because it's a city. You're in a city. You just spawn at the McDonald's. Dude, this is just cool. This is a cool game. I was driving a car and everything, just running over zombies. I also have to mention the SpongeBob zombies. That is truly the best one. This is like a close second. Not even close, but it's a good second. Dude, I'll pop up a little bit of gameplay of the SpongeBob zombies just because that is really good. The reason why it's not on this list is because it got deleted because of copyright. So that really sucks. Luckily, this game's all good though. They did have to kind of change it because of McDonald's. I don't know why McDonald's would do that. I think they're trying to hide some zombie invasion going on. This is another kind of zombie game. It's like Rust Zombies. I know there's like another zombie game that's like Rust, but with zombies. So yeah, with this, you just go around and scavenge. You can form teams. I think it would have been a lot cooler if the first building I entered didn't have a landmine and I just... There's like a newer one, and I'm pretty sure the newer one is a lot better than this one. So this is one I actually can't recommend because just the newer one is genuinely better. With this game, I have never ever played it before, and we have Nova doesn't approve trying to be a duck. Geeses are better than ducks. I need Nova to know that. Any goose solos any amount of ducks. Base Wars. I really wish I played this because this is really good. I really enjoy this game. It's just like a war game. It's just that. It's like a simple war game, but it's so much fun. I do wish you can run. I don't think you can really run in this game. so that does make it a little worse. But dude, just planes flying all around, snipers everywhere. It's just like Battlefield. It's Battlefield but better. And I was just driving a motorcycle, but then I just died. There was some dude just on top of our mountains just sniping everyone, and I had to take him out easy peasy. Yeah, I feel like I needed to know more about this game because I just was not doing all that good. I was trying my best. I was definitely trying, but dude, just watching like the action here is actually just awesome. This is just like an awesome game that I wish I would have experienced sooner. Would I ever go back to it? Probably not. Maybe just for gameplay, for videos, but that's about it. Row Citizens. Dude, yeah, they updated this a bit too much. I kind of liked how simple it used to be. I remember just being super poor and just wanting to afford just the nicest house, but I literally just couldn't ever. I never had Robux or money in the game. Yeah, this is just, dude, just go in real life. Just step outside of your house and you're experiencing Row Citizen. I think real life is actually inspired by Row Citizens. Anything you can do in this game, you could do in real life. So just step outside your house, touch some grass, just experience the real world. We have the, forgot the name, but it's like a lab in winter. This is really cool. It's like the same thing with like Quill Lake, how you kind of explore. This place is huge. Like this underground facility is actually huge. In my entire time like ever playing this, I still don't think I even discovered half of it. This place is actually crazy huge. I don't know if there's like a purpose for this game. I think it's just roleplay, but I just like kind of exploring this lab. I still know a little bit of locations. Yeah, I don't recommend this one because you don't do anything but just discover a really huge lab. It's really well done. Like, dude, I feel like the same people who worked on this made the Alien game I talked about a little earlier ago. No, that was like the start of this video. This is like an hour-and-a-half long video, dude. No, that's like at the very start of this video. My bad. Next is genuinely, at a time, one of my favorite Roblox games. Like, this is like actually up there. The Redwood Prison, aka the best prison game of all Roblox. All you had to do is escape this prison, and usually because I was the only good one in the criminal side, I just have everyone escape. I soloed the police. It was just me getting out, getting this little fake ID card, and then going back into the prison. At the time, you could actually play this over and over and over, and just something new would happen every single time with the players you're actually playing with. Like with this one, dude, with this one, I've never even like encountered before. The police were just camping the criminal base. I was honestly not even mad. It was something new. Something new still happening on this old game. Of course, I couldn't really get anything because the police were just there trying to kill me and tase me. The police actually catch on to me. They saw me go inside this house. I thought I was slick, but I wasn't. I don't know, I still love this game. Everything about this game is actually perfect. The map, usually the players. It's sad that it's probably dead. I know there's actually a good amount of players right now, but I think it's just dead. Next is Bird Simulator. Yo! This is one I played on my Xbox, and it's pretty boring, honestly. You're just a bird. You fly around. It's like that same feeling I get with the Skydiving Simulator, but just a little worse. Next is Skyblock. I've never won a game, and I'm never going to win a game because of how much tryhards there is. Unless if I use like an absurd amount of Robux in this game, then I'm not winning. This is actually pay to win. I hate this game. Okay, this is this is not at the level as Blocks Hunt, but dude, it gets pretty close sometimes. Next is Sharkbite. I think I already showed gameplay of this, and I think I said I wasn't gonna do this one for whatever reason. Dude, did I really say I'm not gonna do this one? The only reason why it's included is because Giraffe Simulator I wasn't actually able to play. So yeah, Sharkbite just sneaked on here. It's a really good game. I think I'm just gonna show old gameplay of it because why not? Actually, I did play a game recently at SpongeBob, and I was doing pretty good as a shark. Wow, I really do not know what was up with those sharks. They just appeared out of nowhere, like, ah, man. I don't know how noticeable it is that I'm sick right now. Hopefully it's not that noticeable. But anyways, oh, sorry. Anyways, our next game is the Titanic. The Titanic is such a cinematic game. I mean, it literally has a cinematic mode with like a camera and stuff where you can like move around. It's amazing. This is a really good game. I think I was trying to do something. I saw Sonic the Hedgehog at some point. I think I wanted to be cool and I just kept going on top of these Steam stacks. If you can look very closely, there's like a line right there. And that's where the Titanic actually splits in two. And I found this out with, I think, my friend Rayleigh. Yeah, we found that out. I always thought it was cool. It stuck with me. I don't know. I really like the game. It's really cinematic. I used to go at the very bottom of the boat, and when the water comes, when the water starts sinking the ship, I would run off and go. Bro, I was just up there like the entire time, and then look at this. Have like some super dramatic music in the background. This is crazy. Just imagine you're in this scenario. What would you do if you're on the Titanic? I don't know. 316, Austin 316, actual go. And I'm turning off my notifications. With this next game, Rayleigh actually joined me in. Where's the baby? At first we were just doing chores, because I didn't know what this mode was, so big fumble there. He was a baby just trying to eat some batteries. This is a really wholesome game, by the way. Yeah, no, this is a very child-friendly game, and there's nothing really that dark about it. You just raise a baby who wants to live. And that's basically it. The baby wants to live, and everyone lives happily ever after. I need another baby. Baby, stop that.
Oh, you're killing me.
Baby, stop that. This is discipline. Yo, what the? Equip Locust tool. Until Hungry Games, last baby standing. I guess I was the chicken nugget guy. Where did all of the time go? It's starting to fly. Anyways, yeah, this baby just beat me over the head with a wrench, and I had a crowbar. Tried to treat him like Jason Todd, but didn't work out because I'm not the Joker, just the Joker. Cut that off the video. I had a FNAF phase. I was obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's for like a good year, maybe 2. I had to. It would be a disservice to young me if I didn't include this. Animatronic World. But then, you know, furries had to ruin it. Like how they ruined my life with that Battle Royale game for like 3 years. I'll put some old gameplay because me and a bunch of my friends played it. I was a weird kid. I won't hide that. I was. I had to include some kind of FNAF game on this, and this was the one. Anyways, this next game is, I don't know, some zombie thing. This might be the one I was like mentioning with like the haunted house. This might be the one I was like mentioning with like the haunted house, because I swear it was like almost exactly like this when I saw Gaming with Kev play it. At first, it was pretty boring. Me and Rayleigh were just zombies. The last time I actually played this game, there was no one else on, so yeah. It said it needed 2 players, so like that's why I saved it. Yeah, no, it was just a bad day, I guess, and there was actually a good amount of people playing. Like Sonic EXE, Mr. Bacon. Oh man. Yeah, dude, this video's killing me. But Minion God, we were scared and we didn't want to lose people we love. Me and Rayleigh, we tried working together. At some points it worked out, at others it didn't. Brave soldiers in this outbreak. Me, Winston, Mr. Bacon, that was Mr. Bacon. Winston died right in front of me. Before he died in his last breaths, he told me he was Minion God. Tim is the actual GOAT. Instead of shooting them far away, he actually took out a spear and started shooting, or what? No. And here we have Star Wars fan, aka Shrek fan, aka Drake fan. I've known him all my life. We tried our best. We didn't want to die to these disgusting creatures. And with every second, we understood more and more that we weren't going to make it out alive. There was more and more of these fast ones, and eventually I got bit and I died. At least me and Rayleigh went down together. And then I just couldn't. I couldn't let Tim get away that easily. So I turned into a tank zombie. Me and a lot of people, and we went on top of the tower. But there was one survivor that was just hiding. Mr. Bacon himself. The same man who was just standing still fearlessly. He was humanity's last hope. He was able to hide and survive the zombies. He saved humanity. With this next game, Sword Fighting Tournament, I definitely did gameplay with it, but I don't know where it is. I can't find where I actually played it, so I'll try my best to look for it. Adopt me. I did not want to play this game, and I definitely did not want to play alone. And then Rayleigh had to convince me. I was super dad, and I had to hate his son. I don't know what was up with him. I was super dad, and I had a really chill son. Really chill guy. He had a cool pet frog, that's why I decided to keep him. So yeah, me, Tupac, and I don't know where my baby, oh, my baby's on my head. Me, Tupac, and my little baby child, we all decided to just go around and adventure this world. I tried to get people in the family, but it didn't really work out. I tried kidnapping some kids too, also didn't really work out. When life gives you lemons, you make mangoes, mangoes, mangoes. Is Tupac okay?
I don't know. What can I have it then?
Yo, can I? I can just move you. Next we have Mad Paintball. I won't lie with you, these Mad games actually made me mad. But yeah, Mad Paintball. This is probably my favorite Mad game. I kind of miss Mad. Low-key, actual Roblox icon. This one probably doesn't even deserve to be on the list, but technically because the game's still up and you could join it, you could revisit it, but you can't play it. Same logic with Anarchy. With our next entry, it's just a generalization of like type of Roblox games, and it's the Doomspire games. These have been around for a really long time. I'll show gameplay with the one I did with like all my friends. It was like a really good video, really good time playing. It was like crazy. I think we were like able to like walk on walls and stuff. It was good. It was nice. But yeah, just a generalization of every Doomspire game. I don't know why I include this on the list actually. It's on here and I don't completely disagree because you could probably find the original. I need to find the original. Yo, what? Wait, in 2006. Okay, I know. So these been around since like 2006. So hang on. I'm actually gonna take you guys on a journey. This is like my real-time reaction with this Doomspire. Actually, I think my Roblox would need to update. So that's annoying. It's really annoying actually. Yep. And you can see SpongeBob right there. Alright, knock out all enemy towers to win. So let me go up here. I literally just saw some... Is there voice chat? Can people hear me? Okay, with that, I'm pretty sure voice chat isn't on. And also, everyone's getting up on us, so... Yeah, we're gonna take out green right there. Oh. Man, I'm dead. Is everyone dead? The storm is here. Man, you know what? This kind of like is like a refined old Roblox. Did he try to rocket jump? And I died. And are you serious? Okay, well, Doomspire games suck and you shouldn't play them. We are officially heading into endgame, and with this game, classic Crossroads, we have a big box, it's Skibbity. I was just trying to chill with him, but then I accidentally absolutely annihilated that guy over there. Hold on, someone's trying to break in my house. When I shot my rocket launcher, it jammed and it just blew off my entire arm. For some reason, I refused to use my left one. This random guy he did not care. People in this game do not care. They are not chill. I was telling him no, pleading for my life, but the sword wasn't even touching me. Mad games. This is where all of the Roblox sweats were. This was the most try-hard game I have ever played on Roblox, because the people in this were actually mad. They were possessed by demons, I swear. You could not play this game. Even when it was dead, when I tried playing this with like 5 people on, I still got clapped. Yeah, it's dead. It doesn't deserve to be dead though. Honestly, I would kind of expect this one to still be alive because it's honestly really good. Maybe it just doesn't get updates anymore. I didn't do too much research. In my opinion, this is either the second or third best mini game on Roblox. This is one of the games that just make me miss old Roblox, even though I've never won a single game in this. Kinda hits hard that I'm growing up and I can't experience stuff like this again. Next, Speedrun 4. This was the very first Roblox video I ever posted on this channel, and dude, unironically, probably a top 3 game. I'm only really showing old gameplay. Back on like the topic of like Roblox sweats and stuff, I would go pro in this game. Design it. Cheat code, just be Santa and you win every single one. This was the original Fashion Frenzy. You know what? Try this trick outside of it. Try being Santa Claus in other fashion games and see if it works. All I know is that it works in Design It. Design It's dead though. There's only 3 people playing. It kind of deserves it. It never evolved and its competition is just way better. Next, Superhero Life. I'll be showing some of my superhero and super villains, but the one I'm going to be is Toxic. When I played this a couple years ago with my friend Matthew, his name was also Toxic, so I told him to switch. I guess that means I'm the most toxic. That's not good. Don't be toxic. You look childish. Listen, I'm not trying to flex or nothing, but here's my little super villain base. Not trying to flex, of course. Just need to throw that out there. I know I got a lot of expensive stuff. I have 2 meeting desks because that's how important of a person I was. But yeah, this game's dead. Does it deserve to be dead? No, but it also does because I don't think it ever got updates. Like I said, we are actually in endgame now, and with these last remaining games, you can really see how dormant they really are and how much less people are actually playing them. The Area 51 games, I actually made a little bit of adjustments, and Area 51 games are actually on here. This one came out at I think 2014, so I can just do this one. I might still put old gameplay. So here I am, pink suit wearing, purple sombrero wearing Mexican guy. This alien was chasing me, but I had the bright idea to just shut the door on him. And there we have Chucky. I actually thought he was a real player at first, but then I kind of went closer and I realized, nope, just Chucky. Don't mess with the Chuck. Yeah, I can't say it. This is a child-friendly video.
Don't fuck with the Chuck.
Kind of just tanked a hit from Jason and I kept running. But yeah, this Area 51 game, I actually want to replay it because I feel like there's a lot to actually explore and I kind of want to do it. Next game is, I think, genuinely my favorite Roblox game of all time. I've never played a game that actually topped this one. Falling Downstairs. Back to like the professional and sweat Roblox thing we talked about twice already. I was a pro in this game. Genuinely, I was a pro. In my original account, that points, I went so high up that no one can actually even compete with me. And I didn't even need to spend Robux in this game. I was just that good at falling downstairs. My only competition in this game was elderly people, but other than that, there's nothing. Falling downstairs was my profession, and sadly, no. Okay, I'm done with the jokes. I never played this game before, but it just seems really goofy. Because how could you possibly have enjoyed yourself playing this game? You just teleport back up. That's all you did. You don't do anything else in this. Dude, it's so boring. I bought the slide because it was only like 25 Robux, and I kept sliding down and doing all this crazy. This is crazy. Why? Next, we have A Pirate's Life at this Pirate's Cove. I know with a lot of these older games without any people playing, it just feels really eerie. With this one, I think it's really the only exception. It just felt cozy. It really felt cozy playing this game. I didn't feel uncomfortable. I actually liked just looking around this town. I don't know what people did. I can't tell if this was like a roleplay game or you could actually fight people, but it honestly did look neat. Do you remember that one guy in the normal city? Yeah, I kind of felt like him here. I just joined in this random game and I think I spooked away some random girl. So yeah, that's where we are. Yeah, 20 entries from then. We're still talking about the normal city. I remember playing these games a lot. It's just, you have a family. I also remember playing this game with my friends. I think we kidnapped kids and stuff. I don't know, we did a lot of weird stuff, but I definitely do remember this. This was honestly old Roblox. The Roblox I played, at least. 2015, 2014, 2016, 2017. Like, this was the Roblox I experienced. It was kind of polished, but it wasn't too much. It wasn't doing too much. And you're not going to be getting this ever again. We're actually very close to the end now. With our next game, it's Train Demolition or Destroying Trains. I don't completely know what you'd call this. There was actually multiple people on this one with me. I was just waiting for the red train to come down, and then I shot it with a rocket. I completely ruined the train. I don't know, I think that yellow one was already messed up. I don't even know if this game would have been fun if I played it back then. With game 99, we have a very weird one. Nuke the Whales. I'm pretty sure with this game and the other one we did where we destroyed trains, both of these games came out before I was even born. Because I need to tell you guys something. I'm 16, so I was born in 2008. With these games, like, they were made in 2008. I know a few of the games we played, some of them have been even before 2008. So some of these games have been here longer than I've been alive. But Nuking the Whales, this one, wow. So weird. I know it's broken. I feel like there would be more to do in this game instead of just blowing up poor defenseless whales. And when I played it, there's nothing. There's actually a smooth rocket animation. Maybe that was in a future update. Wow, what a weird game. Yeah, genuinely such a weird game. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's something hidden here, but I actually don't want to find it. We're at the very last entry, the very last game. Welcome to the town of Robloxia. This game was from 2013. I don't remember ever playing it. I don't think I ever played it, but it looked like a roleplay game. Yeah, don't worry, this isn't going to be a boring entry because I kind of found something fast. And no, it's not anything creepy again. I turned the block and then I walked, and then I saw these two guys flying and fighting each other with swords. To be honest, I thought I would be more intrigued, but for whatever reason I wasn't. With very little people playing, some people are actually just doing all this. I decided to dance in front of Mr. Doomhammer, and we had a face-off. And then I saw him say something in chat. Give Hustle sword. He wanted me to get a sword with him. I thought he did it wrong, but instead I just need permission. I now have admin commands. I was flying all around. It felt really fun actually, but very soon I felt like I abused my power, wrecking cars, but killing myself, I guess. I just kept using my power, seeing what I can truly do. I didn't find too much. I turned invisible and I kept flying, and I kept messing with these people. Eventually everyone left. I don't know what got into me, but as soon as I got this power, I abused it. I thought I was better than the next person, but I truly wasn't. A lot of people think they're better than the next person once they get the power, but eventually everyone gets corrupted. And plus, what's the use with all this power if there's no one to even show it to? Being alone and being lonely are two different things. They are truly two different things. And I think I learned a valuable lesson with it. Am I even recording right now? Okay, I thought I wasn't even recording. A lesson I should have learned a long time ago from Uncle Ben. With great power comes great responsibility. Also, I lied. This outro scripted too. Wah. What a video. Like I said, this took me 7 months to make, so I do hope you guys enjoyed the whole thing. And with all the nostalgia I've recently been hit with, refreshing me with hundreds of memories, it was really nice. It was really nice to just relive and just check up on all these old Roblox games. Kind of remind you guys, I don't know if I said it in this video, I'm not a Roblox YouTuber, and I'm not really planning on making a sequel. If I do, I'll probably do something like 100 Roblox horror games, but I'm gonna only even consider that if this video does good. But even if this video doesn't do good, I'm still happy with it, and I really do hope you guys were at least entertained through all 100 entries, even though some games I did spend a little bit too much time on. But yeah, I think that's really it, so there's nothing else to be said, so goodbye.